Oh, hello. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to G Live Game Night. I am Dwayne. I am your host for tonight's show. Welcome back to G Live Game Night. I am solo flight once again. Willow is currently busy at the moment, but don't worry, we're gonna have a great time talking about the topic for tonight, which is board games that kids and parents can enjoy. Why? Because because of a couple of things. One, we are going to launch very, 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 very soon, and we're really excited about that, all aboard XP in Uptown Mall. Uh, in Uptown Mall, it's a new gaming space. It's like a board game cafe without a cafe part. But we are expecting a lot of families, kids, parents, nieces and nephews playing together with their uncles and aunts. Grabe, I feel that I'm the uncle in the story. But yeah, we have like the younger kids, and we have these games that uh amazing games that uh kids can enjoy. At the same time, adults or even veteran players can also enjoy. So that's one. Next is we hmm, yeah, there's another reason, and I will save that for the latter part of the show. But first, if you are watching the show right now, please say hi, hello in the comment. How is your Wednesday? I hope you're having a good Wednesday. It's the middle of the week. Wednesday's done, then Thursday, Friday, then we're into the weekend again. Really, really exciting. Weekend means family time, time to hang out with friends, time to play more board games or video games. Excited for that. So if you're watching right now, please say hi, hello, how are you? And please share this stream to your friends and your family if you're watching in Facebook right now. We are also live in YouTube. So if you're watching on YouTube, you can say also hi, hi, and share. With YouTube, click like and subscribe so that you can awesome content from us all the time, every time. We stream every Mondays and Wednesdays, 8 p.m. in Pacific PH time zone. Okay. Uh Yes. So, but first, normally this is the part where I will throw it to Willow, but he's not here again. It's okay. We're gonna have fun because we have a very good topic, which is board games that kids and parents or adults can enjoy. So the question of the stream is, what is your favorite kids or family game? Because to be honest, uh, kids and family game, they serve a good purpose. One is these are the games you bring to family gatherings, and these are also the games that would be perfect for, palate cleanser. For example, you're playing a long, heavy Euro game, and then you're like, I'm done. I'm done with this. We're done with this game. We want to refresh. Let's just play a quick game of, say, taco cat go cheese pizzas, so that you can get the other side of the brain, you get your juices flowing. So kids game, they really have uh a good what they call that, I am at a loss of for words. A good objective or a good need for that. So that's our question for tonight. So please do share what's your favorite kids or family game, and we're gonna talk about that tonight. Okay, let's check out the people who are watching the stream right now. We have first is Abby, Abigail. Hi, Dwayne. Hi, Abby. I hope you're having a great Wednesday. Kenrick. Hi, busy week. Ha ha ha. Well, we really need to be busy. At least I hope it's good busy. Na it's productive and you're doing a lot. Um, and I wish you all the best. We also have Gershwin saying hi. Hi, Gershwin. Hello. And we have Sin. Watching while at work. I hope we're not disturbing your work, or if you're listening, you can feel free to do that. Uh, yeah. So Sin here is answering the question. Okay. GL question: Kids and family and kids game Dungeon Mayhem. That's super fun. Hey, that's my fish. Also super fun. Toss your cookies. Ooh, this one I am not familiar. What is toss your cookies? Maybe we can find it. Let's go search for it. Toss your cookies. Is it like a cookie tossing game? I have no idea, but it sounds interesting. Well, maybe it's a dexterity game. And Legendary Forest, interesting game. So please let us know how Toss Your Cookies play, because that intrigues me a lot. We have Luvin saying, "Hello, tonight lang ako naka-break mag-board game." I mean, break from work or break from other projects, and now you're playing board game, or you're taking a break from board game. I am not sure. I hope you're able to take a break and play board games. That's what I'm getting at. Uh, Sin saying working at home right now. Yay, yay for work at home. Yeah, commute is crazy. I've seen a couple of pictures about the traffic and the MRT. So working at home is really a boon right now. So if you're working at home, good job and keep it up. We have Mikey saying, "Hello, Dwayne. Hi, Mikey. I hope you're having a good Wednesday." And we have Mark. Uh, Mark saying, "Family board game Uno. Uno. Uno, I haven't played that in a long, long time. But yes, it's a classic game wherein you make friends with your family members, but at the same time, you make enemies because you like reverse or like draw four. Oh, that Uno. Uno is a fun game. Uh, Sin saying, toss your cookies is to collect the correct set of cookies, and it's kind of like a dexterity game. Oh, it's a dexterity game. So a lot of dexterity games are really good for kids and family games, because uh the kids, especially for kids, because it develops their motor skills, pattern recognition, colors and shapes. So if you have like younger nieces and nephews, daughters and sons, you can really get them into board game because it's educational, and then you can like play with them, and it's a family time. You're going to hang out together with your family, and what's more important than family? Lubin saying, "One week, puro board games lang kami." Wow! Wow! Ay, envy. I hope sana all. But yeah, that is super fun. What have you played, Luvin, in that 1 week of pure board games? That is amazing. And I hope you're enjoying your break from board games so that you can get into it again. We have David. David saying, Happy Wednesday, everyone. Also known as the Hump Day. I don't know if people are calling it a hump day, but I do call it a hump day, because if you look at the work week, like a camel, the Wednesday is like the hump. And then once you're over the hump, it's like you're sliding towards Thursday and Friday, and then weekend. Now it's the weekend. Uh we have uh Araceli saying, "Good evening po, sir." Oh, you don't need to call me sir. We're friends. You can call me Dwayne, or you can call me Dwayne. And to all viewers, s- guys, say hi to Araceli. He greeted all of us. Um, Mikey saying, called off game night tonight kasi all weekend gaming events. Okay, that's fair. But was able to play a round of Wingspan and Unmatched after work. Still up for a Friday game night if meron malapit sa QC. Guys, QC people, where you at? Mikey is looking for a game night on Friday. If you are down to play board games with Mikey, I think Mikey just got a couple of new games like Canvas. So he is really excited to get it out on the table and play. So if you are in the QC area, comment below. Or if you're not yet a part of the G Live Game Night community, please feel free to join the G Live Game Night community. It's a wonderful, welcoming community where you can find board game fans and other hobbyists. So Friday game night, hopefully I can join as well. Uh Desky saying, "Wow, Dwayne's Essence Spiel report." Honestly, we are still waiting for more information from our field reporter. Field reporter. Chief Meeple is currently in Germany right now. He is there for Essen. You know what? Uh, this is the perfect segue. It's a bit of a tangent, but let's check out uh Hans's our Chief Meeple's Facebook page, because he has been sharing, posting some stories about Essen. Again, for those who are not familiar, Essen is the largest board gaming convention in the world. In the world. Last Monday, we did a what is the anticipated games in Essen. We also shared a teaser trailer of what's to come. Now, more information are coming in or pouring in regarding Essen. So let's share some how do I ito na naman. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so I am going to share Hans's Facebook page. I hope he does not mind. He is Chief Meeple of Gaming Library. Also, okay, so first, this is the first picture, the first game of Essen, Flow War. And then if you can see in the behind corner, these are the booths. I I think this is Frosthaven here. So this probably Cephalofair's booth here. So we're getting like more like the investigative journalism here. So figuring out what are the games that will be in Essen. So we have your Flow War. So I think it's a play on flower and war. And uh I have little idea on what this game is, but it looks amazing. The art looks gorgeous. The colors are amazing. It has flowers, and we love that. And this is first game of Essen, so really, really exciting. So let's check out Essen. I think he has more in his stories. How can I see stories? Stories, stories. I don't know. Reels? Is it in Reels? Nope. Maybe it's in my Facebook page. Check out create story. I am not sure. Anyway, we can check out other wait lang. I'm sure if we type it SN here, we can see posts about SN. Okay, so we have here a post from Game Toppers LLC and AEG Alderac Entertainment Group. So they are partnering together for this amazing table. Oh, that's exciting. SN Spiel 2022. Okay. Okay, Pandasaurus is having a booth in SN. Not Oink Games will be having a booth. Oink Games, makers of like the small pocket size friendly game, Scout, and more. Uh, anyway, you know what? That's that's what I was able to find out in that very quick dive into SN. But you know, SN will be coming in no. Oh, no, not November. October 6 to 9. That's this week, and it's only the fifth here in the Philippines, so it's uh by tomorrow, and by tomorrow we will probably get more information about what's happening in SN. Okay? Okay. Next up, following the question, we have Our family loves poetry for Neanderthals. That is also my favorite. I actually have it handy every time. Yeah, and this is my copy of Poetry for Neanderthals. Uh, it's my probably my most played game for 2022 because it's just super fun. You are just speaking words, a word game where you must speak good or hit with stick. I mean, what's not to love with that? It's super fun, super easy to play. Uh, Another answer is Cabo and Taco Cat. Taco Cat and Cabo, super fun games, super easy to play, and perfect for players of all ages. Sin saying, another game my nieces and nephew enjoyed playing is Kibble Scuffle and Nine Lives. Both games are cat themed, and if there are animals in the game, it is more appealing to kids because when you were growing up, did you guys have pets? Because I have a pet dog. Her name is Spanish Bread. It's weird. We it's weird how we name our pets when we were young, but Spanish Bread, very memorable. So it's like, you have a pet and then you have a board game with pets. Perfect for younger kids. Uh, Abby saying, paglipas ng Wednesday, pababa na rin ang work energy, lols. You know what? Um, as much as possible, we give everything for our work so that we are doing good with work. But honestly, sometimes it just happens, di ba? Na after Wednesday, some people are just looking forward to the weekend. But my tip is just look look for something that will make you invigorated with what you do in your work, whether it's like looking at the bigger picture, looking at the impact that you're going to make based on what you are doing. Because sometimes we have our blinders on and we're like, this is just my work, and then it doesn't feel like it does not have any meaning. But you know uh we can do it. We need to work. Why? Because we need to buy more board games. Okay. Next is Mark watching from YouTube. Tara, laro. Tomorrow night, Manda peeps. Okay, I'm down for that. Thursday night, game night in Mandaluyong. This is the best. If you're in the Mandaluyong area, come join us. Comment below if you're in the Manda area. You can come join us. We have amazing games. For the past few days, past few sessions, we have been playing this fun party game called Monikers. Super fun. Hopefully, Froy will bring that game again and we'll play it if you are coming. Okay. David saying answer to the jail question. Wits and wagers, the hare and the tortoise, and sushi go. So yes, wits and wagers, that's perfect for family. What I note with this game is that sometimes the questions are very US centric. So it's hard for us, the Filipinos who does not have the history and the you know like even the what they call that, the measurement system of US is different from us. The hare and the tortoise, super fun, super easy to play. It's like you're racing. And then sushi go, it's like if you want to level up your 1 2 3 pass. Have you played If you have played that card game before time, Sushi Go is a perfect level up because it's about sushi, and it looks yummy, and it's super fun because like, I have chopsticks, I will get, and then the wasabi, and then super fun. Yes. Deski saying, my eldest loves BIOS Origins. Her favorite designer is Eklund. My younger two have difficulty with Dominion. Difficulty with Dominion. Well, Dominion is it's a deck building game. A deck building meaning within the course of the game, you build your deck, you try to make it more efficient so that you score more points. Maybe that is the part where it's harder to to understand the core mechanisms within deck building. Uh, but thank you very much for answering, Dusky. Uh, Joanne Jones. Hi. I'm like, who's Giovanni Mel? It's Jones. Okay, yes to Floar. I've seen a couple of content creators reacting like this Floar is in their top anticipated games. I will check this out as well because everyone looks excited about it, and hopefully chief people will be able to get a copy and bring it back here in the Philippines, and we're going to play it in All Aboard XP. uh if you have just joined us tonight and you're just listening in, all Aboard XP is Gaming Library's new board game space. It's like a board game cafe without the cafe part. Means that we don't have drinks and food in this area, but it is a perfect hangout space. Tambayan, grab your friends, your family, your office mates. When it opens around late October to early November. Okay. Next is, yeah, Dominion. Yes, Dominion. I haven't played Dominion in quite some time, but I love Dominion. Dominion is lovingly called the granddaddy of all deck building game, and it has the granddaddies of blank. It has a very close uh part in my heart because we won't be able to enjoy the Dune Imperiums, the Lost Ruins of Arnak without the progenitor, the granddaddies of that mechanism. Uh, we have Aina saying, GL question: Our family loves Skull Hollow, Potion Explosion. Potion Explosion, I love it so much, especially now that the new box has uh what do you call that? You know what? Well, I'm talking about. I will search it so that you can see a picture. Ocean Explosion, it's like Candy Crush the game. Yes. And I love it because it has marbles, it has uh the marbles are super cute, and I just love it so much. Cascadia, of course, Cascadia won Spiel des Jahres this year. Such an amazing game with animals, of course. Who does not love animals? And wait lang. So this is Potion Explosion for those who are not yet familiar. And then, if you have noticed, the new box now is made of plastic. So it's sturdier than the cardboard predecessor. And then you have the dice, not dice. This is not dice. Marbles. You have the marbles here. And then when you get a marble and two marbles of the same color connect, it will explode and then you can grab them. Uh, Here's another picture of the now new marble case. It's now plastic. And then there's a short video in the site, but we don't have to uh, watch it. But Potion Explosion, I agree. It's super fun. Oh no, I've been talking, but I haven't showing the marble. Hi. Oh no. Yan. Okay. So this is Potion Explosion. Okay. Cascadia, Kohaku, and Of Knights and Ninjas. Amazing games. And I hope I can get to play these again. Uh, Mark saying, thanks to Froy bringing the game. Now I am getting a copy of Monikers through Amazon, the free shipping event. Yes, so Amazon right now has a free shipping to the Philippines. Although I also want to caution you guys that you need to reach $49 minimum purchase, and uh, I am not sure, but when you exceed converted amount of 10,000 pesos, you will be subject to customs and whatnot. So um, just take note of those. Uh, Sin saying we tried a local made game too titled Anyare. Anyare. It's like Uno and Timeline. Its theme is Philippine history. Wow! So it's Timeline is a game wherein you have cards, and then you try to put things in chronological order. So, for example, uh, invention of sliced bread, is it earlier than the invention of or birth of Walt Disney? And then so you try to put things in chronological order. So it's a very educational game. The first time I played it, I was like, "Wow, really? This was invented earlier than this, or this was discovered earlier than this." So, I love that there is a Philippine version or in a version of timeline in Philippine history. There's also Mai, which is has an inspiration of Love Letter. Love Letter also a fun game that you can play with your family. Mark saying, i-auction na yung floor. You know what? I don't know. But honestly, I just want to have a copy and then it will be placed in All Aboard XP so that everyone can enjoy, right? So that we can enjoy. And then, oh, happy Teachers Day to all board game teachers who teaches board games. Wow, happy Teachers Day to everyone. And special thanks to all the board game teachers, the people who have patiently taught us the rules of the game, who read the rules so that we don't have to this is the perfect time to send, hey, thank you for teaching me this game. So all the people that have taught us games. Thank you, Mark, for sharing this. And we Aina saying here, we play Potion Explosion with the expansion para mas mahirap ng konti. Yeah, a lot of the kids game, the base game is like perfect for kids, but you can really spice things up. You can level it up, make it harder and more challenging for the adults so that we can enjoy it as well. So thank you very much. Okay. Now, wow. Now I will go through my list of games that I think would be perfect for uh, kids and parents alike. This will be it will become a blog eventually. So actually, the first game that I'm going to show is what is the first game that I'm going to show? Oh, okay. Yeah. So, I'm going to feature the website as well so that you can see where you can find these games if it's available. Uh, and Yet, honestly, I love the new website because it's like bright and easier for me to navigate. The first game that I'm going to share is multi-level snakes and ladders. Um, Unfortunately, it's sold out at the moment, but I'm sure it will be restocked soon. Multi-level Snakes and Ladders is the classic game of Snakes and Ladders, but with a twist wherein it is in 3D mode. So you start here in the bottom, and then you move, and then there are ladders, and then the snakes. The snakes part are super fun because it will slide. It's like um do you know the marble game wherein you build and then you watch the marbles go around? It's very like that. So you can have that feeling here as well. And then this game is like a perfect gift for your nieces, nephews, and I'm sure they will be able to enjoy because Snakes and Ladders classic game, but now we have a twist. Yon. Yeah, no. Look, it's a fun family playing the board game. Super cute. Okay, so that's one. Uh Multi-level snakes and ladders. Hopefully it Oh, by the way, if you see that there are games here in the website that is currently sold out, you can add it now to your wish list and it will you can also notify me when back in stock. So you can just write your email address here and then click send so that if it's back in stock and we are now like a lot of things, we do have our supply drops almost every month we have. So you're restocking the games that you love and that you want. Okay. So that's the first one. Multi-level snakes and ladders. The next one is this one I also love because I am a big fan of Katamino. Yes. Katamino family. So this is like Tetris. We have polyominoes, blocks, and uh, the family version is like it's not like a puzzle form. It's like it's still a puzzle, but now there's like a dexterity aspect and a competition aspect here. So we have uh, Katamino. The first time I played Katamino is the giant version. There's a giant version of this in, I believe it was ToyCon way back, and that was the time where I joined a scythe tournament, and then there was like a demo copy of this, and I was like, wow, this is super fun because there's puzzles, you move the bar, and then you have pieces, and you try to fit the pieces, so it's like a puzzle. But the competition mode here is you try to be faster than your the other person, and Katamino family. There are also other versions, or the smaller one, which is the Katamino Pocket. Katamino Pocket. And the Katamino Pocket is smaller. This one you can bring it to like your vacation. You can bring it to like when you're traveling, or if you are. You can also give this as a gift to your nieces and nephews or your kid, because it's smaller and it's perfect for kids. Yun. Uh, so that's the first one, Katamino and multi-level snakes and ladders. Let's check out a couple of comments. We have Pre Games. Good evening. Answering the GL question. Katamino family. It's so easy for kids to pick up. Sakto. Sakto ka, Fred. Yes. Also love solving the cube puzzle when I'm alone. Yes. So these are the games that, you can play it with friends and family, but you can also play it solo. So you can like, for example, you have a rough day at work and then you want to just enjoy something solo, and then you can just piece it together, and then it's fun. Okay. Uh, so that's Katamino family. Next, my next game, another game from Gigamic. Gigamic is awesome with making like uh family or kid friendly game. Corridor. Corridor. This game is super fun. Yan. Corridor is a game wherein two or four players are placed on the other sides of the board, and all you need to do on your turn is either to move your pawn forward, backwards, left, and right, or put walls in between you guys. Uh, the goal of the game is for your pawn to reach the other side before your enemy or the other player does. So the game is super quick. It's easy to learn, but it has a lot of strategy in it. I remember in this year's ToyCon, Willow and I were in the gaming library booth. We were demoing this game to a lot of people, and this is a big hit with families because you have like siblings fighting it out, or like a mom versus the kid, or a dad versus a kid. And since it's easy to pick up, it's easy to learn, it's very good for kids, but the adults, they're also enjoying, but because they're like figuring things out, like, ooh, pwede pala yon, or like, ooh, my strategy pala, wherein you block the wall so that you put a wall so that you have a clear way to pass through. uh Corridor, super fun. I believe this is, yeah. There is a version, the version that we played in Toy-Con is the giant version, is super big, but there's like Corridor and then Corridor Mini, the smaller ones, pocket size that you can bring to travel and give as a gift. And Corridor. Next one. What do I have? Ooh, this one. Long shot the dice game. Long shot the dice game. So, long shot the dice game is basically a racing game wherein you have horses, and during you place bet, and then you move things around, and you try to. It's not like if you're so it's not the first horse that reaches the end, but your total earnings when you're betting. So long shot the dice game. This is fairly new, and it is actually on pre-order right now. And a little bird told me, a little bird meaning Mr. Store, I think this will be arriving really soon. So see here, this is a pre-order, expected delivery September to October. So it's already October, and I think it will be arriving really, really, really soon. Wink, wink. The next one. Okay. There's another one. This is super fun as well. Uh, yeah. Yes, this one. Yeah. Okay. Look at this cute Stegosaurus. Happy little dinosaurs. It's from Unstable Games. And in this board game, and wait, let's make it bigger. It doesn't want. So in this game, you try to survive, be the last dinosaur standing because you know we know what happened with the dinosaurs, but we make it in a fun, cute way. Because I mean, the art is just super cute. Just look at the dinosaurs. They're super cute. Uh, and look at the Triceratops. It's crying. Anyway, Happy Little Dinosaurs. It's a game for 2 to 4 players. It has a little bit of take that. You try to make sure that you're the best. You're the dinosaur that will survive. And again, this is also available for pre-order right now. And this is a pre-order expected delivery September October 2020. So I think it will arrive really, really, really soon. Yes. Uh, yes. Wait. David saying looking forward to Long Shot the Dice game. Actually, yes. We have checked that out in Player Pass a couple of months ago, and that we're like, I hope we can get Long Shot the Dice game. And now we were able to get it, so it's all available for pre-order. Uh, that Happy Little Dinosaurs game might be a good gift to my niece. Yes, but first you give yourself a gift, and then give your niece this Happy Little Dinosaurs gift. I believe all of the expansions are available. Wait lang. Let's Happy Little Dinosaur. So there's like the Happy Little Dinosaurs 5 to 6 player expansion. So if you want to play with more players, 5 to 6. And then there are also the Puberty expansion, Happy Little Dinosaurs Perils of Puberty expansion. So it's like a small expansion for this. It's an expansion pack. I believe it has the cards for other funny things that could happen to your dinosaur. And then there's also this Happy Little Dinosaurs Dating Disaster expansion. Dating disaster. I wonder what could that be. But yes, Happy Little Dinosaur, super cute. Uh Abby sings there's no video, and then there you are. Okay. Yeah. So if you go to the website right now, there are some board games where there's a teaser trailer for the board game itself, and then you can, for example, if you're just browsing, you can see what's this game? You can just look at the video so that you can get more information about it. Uh, Sensei, my gift to myself may be Quartermaster General 1914 or Terraforming Mars the Dice Game. Both are amazing gifts. So, I mean, well deserved. And, you know, we deserve good things, right? Uh, we have worked hard, right? Right, a while ago we were talking about Hump Day Wednesday, and we have worked hard, so we deserve nice things. And one of the best things that we can give to ourselves is a gift of a board game, because it's not just the board game that we're getting, but it is the experience. It's the fun family and friendly gathering that we can enjoy together. Okay. That's Happy Little Dinosaurs. Uh, we have Levi joining us tonight, saying good evening. Good evening, Levi. Thank you for joining us tonight. We are talking about board games that kids and parents can enjoy. So, a lot of the games that we have mentioned a while ago are kids that both parents and kids can enjoy. It's like easy to learn, but there's still a lot of strategy that even adults or even like veteran board gamers still enjoy. Yeah. Okay. My next game that I'm going to show is this one. I think so. Along the lines of Happy Little Dinosaurs is Here to Slay. So again, super cute art. Just look at this angry unicorn over here. He's just ready, and then the bear has an axe. The rabbit is ready to cast magic. It's super cute. And this one is a fighting game, wherein you play cards, you try to modify so that you can win the battle. And again, super cute. And I believe there are expansions to this. Expansions? No, it's not yet here. So if you look at the website, so if you go at, for example, this page Here to Slay, and then if you scroll down, you can see customers also bought these games. So it's like, what are the games similar to it? Maybe I will also like it. So Marvel Dice Throne, it's similar to it. Yeah, Here to Slay. The next game, ah, the next game is my favorite game of 2022. This game is super fun. Uh, Poetry for Neanderthals. I have a copy of this game here. I always bring it to game days or game nights because it's a game that you can just easily put into the table and everyone will enjoy for sure. Uh, yes. So here are some pictures. So look at that inflatable club. Actually, I bought uh, a small pump so that I'm ready to put inflate this inflatable pump anytime. And then there's also a
From the
video.
creators of Exploding Kittens comes a competitive word guessing game. Here's how it works. You're given a word, and you have to get your team to guess that word. But you can only give clues by speaking in single syllables. So instead of saying Tyrannosaurus Rex, you'd say something like big thing, make loud sound, thunder, volcanoes, my tummy? No, 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 no. Big thing that scare me. Saber-toothed tigers? Meteorites. Emotional intimacy. No. Make roar like bird, but huge. Make big stone and squish my hand. Tyrannosaurus Rex! Yes! During your
Yeah. Yan. So that's the game Poetry for Neanderthals. Super fun. And there's also actually expansion for this, which is the Poetry. And Poetry for Neanderthals expansion, more cards box. It has a lot of words. So, for example, if you have played this game a couple of times and then you already quite know the words. So this one, you have more words in this box. And then for a more adult flavor, if you're with your friends, you can bust out Poetry for Neanderthals NSFW edition, and the words here are really not safe for work, honestly. Yeah. Poetry for Neanderthals, uh, super fun. We have Levi saying, late ako, OMG, GL question. Lately na-enjoy ng pamangkin ko ay Cabo. Cabo, super fun. I think it's in this list or maybe not. Uh, Patrick Perez saying, ay maganda to, hampasan. Honestly, yes. It's fun when you're playing with people and then because in this game you only speak one syllable words and it's quite difficult to do that because there are words that are more than one syllables and sometimes you forget and then when the other players parang nanggigil like hampasin ka sa ulo ng medyo malakas and everyone would laugh parang uh, and it's just a riot. It's just a fun, good time, and that's the spirit of board games, like having fun time with friends and family. Poetry for Neanderthals, number one in my list. Okay, next up. Ooh, this one. This one. Let's search this. See, I like that the search bar now is like front and center, and you can see it. This one, last message. Yes, last message from Yellow. This game combines. This game combines Pictionary, wherein you have to draw clues, and Where's Waldo, because you have to draw a person within this little map. Yeah, and you someone here is the murderer, and you're trying to give clues so that the investigators can figure it out. However, when you're drawing something, some parts of it will be erased like this. So it's like, how do you draw enough clues within a certain time limit? I think it's just 30 seconds so that your teammates can figure it out. And what I love about this game is that one, you don't have to be an artist to really get into this game because I mean, there's just no time, only 30 seconds to draw. And then, even if you draw really good, some parts of it will be erased, part of the game. The next one is since there's it's just drawing, it's like Where's Waldo, it's like Pictionary. You can play it with your friends, your family, even if with the younger members of your family. That's perfect. Plus, there are 6 maps in this game. We have the cavemen, we have like superheroes, we have western, we have aliens, a lot of amazing maps. And I can see it's easy for Yellow to produce like more maps so that it could have an expansion. Hopefully, it could have an expansion because I love this game. And if you look down here, there are some reviews like Christine P saying it's a fun, creative game to play with family and friends. Friends and family. The materials used are high quality and instructions are easy to learn. Moj D saying this game is great with kids and adults. See, exactly our topic for tonight. I played with my kids game group and we had a blast. We all wanted to play as the suspect and victim. Fun to see the faces of the detectives. We can view more. Get a blank board because sometimes again you will erase certain rectangles and if you don't draw enough all of your drawings will be erased. Draw fast and big to win this game. Lots of variety with included picture boards. A plus plus plus. So uh you can if you're not yet sure like would you I like this game, you can check out the reviews below. You can also add a review yourself. And I highly encourage you to do that because when you add a review, you can get rewards. The rewards are here in the bottom left corner. I think it's 5%, but I have to check. Create a store account. I haven't logged in, but I will not do that because you'll see my email. Uh, but yes, last message, super fun. I think we have played this game online here during G Live game night. So you can also do that too, wherein you just draw and then you show it to the camera. And then what we did is we take pictures and then I show it to Willow, and then he says, "You erase this, this, and this." So I will erase it and then show it to the audience, and they will try to guess. Uh, okay, next. Oh no, wait. Let's check. Michael saying, late ako, kagigising lang. No worry. We are talking about board games that kids and adults can enjoy. And we have the GL question for the stream, which is, what kids and family games do you enjoy? What's your favorite? Quirky Circuits is a good kids game. Quirky Circuits. Uh, Patrick Perez, Catan and Ticket to Ride are also good games for kids and parents. Yes, Catan, Ticket to Ride, these are modern classics. Like Ticket to Ride is more than 15 years old. Catan is more than 30 years old, but it's still a great game. A testament to how good it is that right now we have like the deluxe versions of the game. Like, for example, Catan has a 3D version of the game. It's like the deluxe copies of it, and then Ticket to Ride has the 10th anniversary, and Ticket to Ride Europe has the 15th anniversary edition. And those copies of games are, once they're sold out, they're sold out. They're not going to reprint it again. So get your copies before they're gone. Where are we now? Last message. Let's move. Okay. I have a couple more games here uh, that kids and parents can enjoy. This one. This is perfect. Just one. Just one. Just one. And this is the PH version wherein the words are within the context of Philippines. So if you're looking for a board game that is more like you're looking for the Filipino flavor, you can go check out Just One. Such a fun game. For example, uh, so this is a cooperative game for 3 to 7 players. There will be one guesser at a time, and then he will get a card. And then he will not see what's on this card. And then he will say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I say three. It's Boracay. I don't know the word. It's Boracay. And the other teammates will try to give a one-word clue, just one word that would help me guess what is my secret word, Boracay. For example, they could write beach, or they could like summer, or they could like tourist, or they could like write what's definitively Boracay? Aklan or Kalibo or something like that. And then uh the trick here is that I will close my eyes. They will all show their clues to each other. If they give clues that are the same, they will cancel out. So you have to give clues that are uh, definitive enough so that I can guess the clue, but unique enough so that you will not be canceled out. Funny story. One time we played this game and the clue was umbrella. Being witty people, everyone wrote Rihanna as a clue, and everyone got canceled. And we're like, what are the chances of that happening? We all write the clue Rihanna. That's insane, but it is a fun story that I always remember. So, for example, these are the other words: Darna, between, gigil, probinsyano, chocolate, hangin. Yan. Super fun game. Just one. Also a great game to play with friends, and if you have a family reunion. I think the only limitation here is that it's only for 7 players. I think if you have 2 copies, you could accommodate up to 14. Okay. Next game, uh, I think someone mentioned yan, Taco Cat Go Cheese Pizza. This game is super fun. The last time I played this was in All Aboard in 1 Bonifacio High Street. I played it with like a family like mom, dad, and then uh their daughter, and they're super excited about it because they're like taco, cat, goat, cheese, and then there are special cards like the gorilla where like uh you pound your chest, and then you like the narwhal, you put your hands like this. This game is super fun. uh wow, there's like a small TikTok video here. Yeah.
Taco, cat, goat, cheese. Ah, dang it.
Yeah, uh, there's a lot of TikTok videos about taco, cat, goat, cheese pizza. This is the PH edition. There's not a lot of changes because it's still taco, cat, goat, cheese pizza. Um, but and right now it's only 350 pesos. So that is like a steal. Grab two, three copies, give it to your friends and family. I'm sure they will love it. Christmas is just around the corner, so maybe it's time to, you know, make a list of your inaanak. So you can give this gift to your inaanak because I'm sure they will enjoy this game. Look at the cards. Look at the narwhal. It's so cute. The narwhal and the gorilla. It's so cute. Taco cat go cheese pizza. It's super fun. Uh, Mark saying, parang may mini supply drop. Uh, w- Wait a minute. Let's just finish this list. Actually, I'm in my uh, last, last thing that I will share that I think would be a great, uh, loading. And even, okay. So, dual products. Exploding Kittens. This game is super fun. It is a card game. Sold out na yung ano, yung base, but there's still the two-player version. So let's check that out. So, Exploding Kittens. This is a game wherein you just draw from the pile and try not to explode because there are exploding kittens, and it's easy. So so you draw cards, you take turn drawing cards, avoiding the exploding kitten. If you draw the exploding kitten, you can defuse the kitten by using the diffuse card. Uh, and there's a lot of strategy, but the core gameplay is very quick and easy lang. Yeah. So exploding kitten, super fun. Fun game that you can play with your family, your kids, nieces and nephews, or you can bring it to like uh your family reunion. You can also give this as a gift to your inaanak. Super super fun. There are still more games that are available, but we're going to stop here because it's almost 9 p.m. But okay, before I share something that I hmm I may let's check out the comments. Okay. We modified the rules in just one. There are two teams and each opposing player share one acrylic board. Ooh, there are two guessers. The main guesser has three chances to get the word. If she fails, after three ties, the opposing guessers can steal. This is amazing. So this is a way wherein you can modify a little bit the game and then it can accommodate to more. Uh like it can accommodate to 14 people. Uh there are also ways wherein, for example, we have done I, my good example is poetry for Neanderthals, but I do get games word word cards from other games and we use it, like for example we have done code names for Neanderthals wherein that we use the words from code names, or inkling for Neanderthals, or cards against Neanderthals. uh, that is also a way wherein you can mix and match the games, give them new life, and then it can accommodate more than the recommended amount of players. Okay, now for my secret surprise. And because you guys are watching right now, I'm going to tell you that yes, there is a supply drop right now. So if you go to shop games and then supply drops, there is the October supply drop. And there's 14 products in the supply drop at the moment. At the moment, because there will be more that will be added. Uh, the reason why we are talking about kids games because Geekamic games have arrived and they are amazing in creating games for family, for kids, and most of them are puzzles. Like we have talked about Corridor, we have Corridor Mini, and then we have Katamino, Katamino Family, Katamino Pocket. Yes, and then we have we have more leveled up games like Acropolis. This is fairly new. Critical Foundation. This is a role playing game. Helapagos. This is a semi cooperative game wherein you try to survive the island, but not everyone can survive. And Marrakesh. This is a game wherein you put down rugs. So you can go check it out. It is the October supply drop. And since you guys are watching tonight, you are the first to know more games will arrive hopefully by this weekend. So go check it out. And yeah, I think that's it for tonight. There's one more comment. Let's go check it out before we leave. Exploding Kittens is the second game that introduced me to the hobby. I got mine way back. I sleeved it as well, but now it looks so old, but it's definitely where we play it for the memories. That is the best. Like there are games wherein there's a core memory attached to it. Like if you look at a game and then you remember the good times you've shared with your friends and family, and that is the beauty of board games because yeah, like it's a game. It's nice, but more than that, it's like the moments shared with the people that you love, and it's also a way for us to get get to know more friends, to get in touch with this amazing board game community and to the world. Yeah. Okay. I think that's our show for tonight. Thank you very much for joining us tonight, talking about board games that kids and parents can enjoy. Before we leave tonight's session, if you are not yet a member of the G Live Game Night community, please do join it. I can show you what's G Live Game Night community. Wait lang. Let me share it to you. Sharing the G Live community. So G Live community is a Facebook group wherein you can post anything about board games, about G Live game night community, and yan. G Live Gaming. Oh, so gaming soon. All aboard XP. It's over here. We are now 931 members. So, konti na lang. We are going to push for 1,000 members. And you can post anything and everything about board games, video games, pop culture, anything. This community is a vibrant and welcoming community. For example, Mark says here, my current goal as a board game enthusiast is to have a collection big enough with 4 to 5 games of varying difficulty, each game mechanic. Uh, what is the goal? What is your current goal as a board game enthusiast? And then people are sharing below, so I can comment. I like build a board game community. Build a board game community. And so you can also share your thoughts here. You can post pictures, videos. If you have a YouTube channel, especially there are a lot of like local YouTube content creators. You can also comment here. If you have friends that are into board games or not yet into board games, but you feel that you can invite them, you can invite them here and this is super fun. And then we'll just hang out here and chat and share things with each other. So that's one. Uh, sorry, hindi ko pala napakita. Yeah. So this is G Live Game Night community. Yeah. So People are sharing. It's super active. Here, I shared a video from Quackalope. It's Quackalope's top 10 games in SN. Number 3 will shock you, so you can check that out. Uh, so people are sharing here, people are commenting, people are giving their thoughts, and it's just a warm and welcoming community. You can join it for sure. The other thing is, again, all aboard XP. That would be our board game space, or board game cafe without the cafe. Board game space that we have, it will be opening soon, hopefully, crosses fingers, by the end of the month or early November. So we will have our new hangout space where we can just grab our friends, our family, our coworkers, invite them all to all over the XP. It will be a fun time. Then lastly is, it's already Wednesday. Thursday, tomorrow, we're going to, Mark and I will be having a board game night here in Mandaluyong. We can post details in the G Live Game Night community if you're interested. I think Mikey is looking for a board game night on Friday in QC. So if you are in the QC area, in Quezon City area, and if you're willing to play board games, please do uh, comment, post in the G Live Game Night community so that we can join. Yeah, I think that's it for tonight. See you again next week, and play more games, have fun, have a great rest of the week, and bye bye.